What up? ¿Qué tranza con la panza? Con esa panza que te cargas, hijo de Susana Papich.
Licking the ass all day, the one and only Kevin G and Marie Guadalupe in the morning. Hello. How was everybody doing today? We have a special show today. It is Saturday. What are we in? March?
Yeah, it was
March 30th. It's a lovely.
Is it?
Yeah, today's March 30th. I believe Saturday. It's a wonderful day.
It's a little nippy out, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
Yeah, it unexpectedly snowed after a wonderful sunny day. How fucking horrible is that? Am I right?
Yeet.
Now we have a special guest in the building. You want to introduce yourself?
Well, you know, it's Marie Guadalupe in this motherfucker.
Marie Guadalupe, the one with dirty hoops, the one and only in the building.
With big poops.
In the morning.
Just kidding.
Let's talk about that torta. Am I right?
Yeah.
Well, hello, good morning to all my disgusting, ugly reptile brethren. How are you doing on this beautiful...
Nigga, you be talking loud, shit.
On this beautiful, sour asshole of a day? The birds are chirping and my nipples are chafing. It's turning out to be a spectacular day. If you're a caffeine addict, go and fill up your mug full of shitty diarrhea water and put a smile on that face.
And add some little sugar to it, too.
Ooh. If yesterday wasn't your best day, today you can make that change. Ain't that right, Marie?
Still, I see no changes.
Tupac in the building. I see no changes. I wake up in the morning and I ask myself.
Oh, yeah?
You
is life worth living? Or should I blast myself?
Should I blast myself? Put a couple of quarters in your ass crack slot and let's turn on that potential that resides deep in your cold, cold heart.
Or asshole.
Anything is possible and your dreams could become reality if you buckle yourself down. Like a dominator bitch does to her man. Pussy bitch! If anyone tries to tell you that you'll never reach your goals, I want you to calmly hush their words,
my darling.
with your finger lightly on their lips. Then begin to slap their cock. Yes, go straight for their sorry excuse of a flesh dildo and tear it off.
Oh my God.
I want you to just grab it, twist it, yank it off, and go ahead.
Touch it, bring it, babe.
Make them regret ever uttering a single syllable your way.
Yeah. Ugh. You choking off potatoes or what?
But enough with all this motivational talk. What are we, gay?
Right. Gay. Just kidding. 2019, people too sensitive.
2019, PG culture is in full effect. But we are still living in the 90s, baby. We are progressive. But we do not say sorry for what we say. For you see, we have a little thing called, do you want to say it with me? Freedom of speech. I am allowed to say whatever you are allowed to say.
Whatever, what intonation I want to say.
Whatever and do hickey gong gong diddly dun dun I want to say.
Diddly dun, diddly 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 dun, diddly dun.
But as far as me having my free speech, you are free and entitled to your opinion of my free speech. So let's keep that in mind.
Let's fight.
All right.
Let's fight.
That's some talking words right there. I like you. You are in great spirits. Let's get right into our god awful scheduled program. All right, Marie. I got my tea here. Do you want to spill any tea that you feel you need to get off your chest? Hold on.
Gulp. Ooh, that tea. That tea is sad.
Yeah, it's any tea? I'm waiting. What's the tea? What's the news? What you know? What's up?
Like the other day.
Oh, I could see your brain racking for a thought. It's like you're circling. Your mind is everywhere. Your eyes.
Well, you know, the other day my brain was chasing itself around in circles like if it was a little doggo inside my head.
Doggo.
Like it's doing right now. You know.
You mean a hamster on a wheel? Is that a better?
Yeah. It's a better terminology or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
It's actually metaphor.
Okay.
Terminology is not the word of the day.
Shut up.
Can I bring to you the word of the day?
Yeah, herpes.
No way.
You and I got pizza. I got my piece. She got her piece.
She got her piece. I get it because it's a play on words. Snickering in the morning. Brought to you by
Snickers. Just kidding.
Snickers with an asshole. Yeah, today, what do we have planned? We don't have anything planned for today, but we can.
We're gonna shave our pubes together.
Well, hopefully you brought a machete. I have a forest down there.
Ooh, baby.
Oh.
I got utensils.
Well, bring some shears and a big butcher knife because we are gonna land.
Escape.
Oh. And that's right. Now, can I ask you some personal questions? Is that all right?
Go ahead, blood.
Alright, why is it that you're bald?
Bald from where, motherfucker?
Oh, I see it's a touchy subject. You don't want to speak about the big bald spot. Dun dun dun.
Where?
The big bald spot.
I ain't got no big bald spot. The only big bald spot I got is between my freaking ass cheeks.
Starting off with a great description.
Oh.
Ooh, hot.
I'm just playing.
Is it getting muy caliente in here?
Call the fire department. Damn, boy, you be shouting that shit right in my ear.
Mm-hmm. Call the fire department and the ear doctor because Marie is going deaf today in the morning. The wind is blowing hard. You could hear the door slamming shut. You could hear my cock hardening up.
Ew.
My toes are curled. My fungus is fully infatuated with the fact that we are in a cold, clammy room.
Oh, hell yeah. Cold up in this mother.
Well, you know, if I turn on the fan, then you can't properly hear the sexy voice.
The 20-pack cigarette smoke voice.
It's 21 and a half. Have some gosh darn respect.
Yep.
I like sitting here. You know why? Because I get to admire that beautiful painting that we made.
That's why you got me facing this way?
Well, while I'm facing this beautiful painting, you got the beautiful views of the...
I'm just staring at the curtain, though.
Well, no, look, you could see outside.
But...
You could stare at another person looking at you.
That's creepy. That'd be creepy. Imagine. Oh, my God.
Well,
imagine. You know how when you could feel people staring at you.
Yeah.
Like you just feel eyes on you, even though you're out there doing whatever, you're just there by yourself.
Yeah.
And it's dark, and you feel somebody staring at you, but you don't see nobody.
You get those feelings, or you feel like someone is watching you.
Yo, imagine if like they legit were and they got closer to the window and they were just like staring at you, and then like you caught them. Like, what would you do? What would happen?
Well, yeah. If it's in the dark, you can't see from the outside, but the outside could.
But this motherfucker is like hella close.
You mean like outside the window?
Yeah, like literally standing right there.
Well, I would look at him and say, "What the fuck do you want?" If you're trying to,
wouldn't give him a little kiss?
I would say, "Well, if you're trying to see me naked, that'll be $5. All right, nobody gets a free."
You cheap bitch.
Well, times are tough. Get some money in my pocket.
At least make it $10.
For an additional $2, I might even let you poke my anus. Oh!
Ooh, child.
With your pinky. Let's not get carried away here, ladies and gentlemen. Zebra print is in.
Ew.
And I don't know if you've seen that. There is a movie on Netflix where a person, I haven't seen it yet, but he puts cameras all over the I think it's a hotel room. So he's just watching all these, because he owns a hotel room.
What's it called?
I can't tell
Fake
you.
news.
No, I forgot what it is. But apparently it was based on a true story. He the owner of a motel put cameras all over in the room so he could catch people having sex so he could jack off to it later.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo, isn't that the movie called The Client List? No, that's some other shit.
I can't remember, but I kind of saw it. Well, I saw a fucking YouTube
A YouTube review?
A YouTube review on it, and it got me interested. But like right now, we haven't. What have you been watching? We haven't been watching much.
We've been just watching random shit. I've been watching a
Oh, you just saw a movie yesterday?
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of documentaries.
Well, tell me about that movie you saw yesterday, the dancing one.
The what dancing one? What dancing?
The one you said you got done watching right before I got off work yesterday.
Oh yeah, Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect. 2?
No, 3. It's alright.
Goddamn, there's 3 of them?
Yeah.
Did I even watch one?
I don't know. I think he told me.
Well, what's Pitch Perfect 1 about?
It's about all of them going to college. Well, that bitch, the main bitch, she's going to college. She's a freshman. She's looking for a group to join or something. I don't know, something like that. And then, bam.
I need
Her name is Becky, I think.
With the good hair.
Simone. Becky with the good hair.
Becky with the gosh darn good hair. Hey Jamie, can you pull that shit up? I'm just kidding. I'm not Joe Rogan. I wish I had me a Jamie though.
Jamie. We got a James.
Yeah, Jamie. That way I can hey, pull that shit up, and then you can pull it up on the monitor. But unfortunately, Joe Rogan.
We broke bitches still.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So help us a little.
Help us put cash in my ass. Please feel free to donate to.
Kebinario.com. Just kidding. I don't know.
Well, we might have to set up a little Patreon or what's that other thing where people donate money? What's that one website? GoFundMe.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. GoFundMe.com, where you get nothing but the best and sexiest rewards for donating your hard-earned cash.
Hard-earned $5 bills to
What?
me.
One of
Give
them.
them to me.
Give them
I'll
to
be
me.
a stripper.
Give me your fucking money.
Ay, Kevin.
I'm sorry, that was a little too aggressive. I did not mean for all of that to happen. Well, can we get a quick commercial break here? Because Marie is looking like she's about to slap 2 cocks with her eyebrow hair.
Nah, it's 3 cocks.
3 cocks. Tired of always having to pick up after your kids? Has your baby daddy been behind on child support?
Hell yeah.
Well, stress no more. Larry's brutal babysitting will make sure your child acts right.
Oh shit.
Or else.
Give me a Larry.
I want to go home. Our highly trained professionals have a wide array of punishing tools to fit all kinds of troublesome kids. Help me. We have backhands for little Robbie, choke slams for little Maggie, and if little Zach doesn't quit asking me if he can play games on my phone, a sludge hammer beat down.
Oh my god, sludge hammer. Isn't it sledgehammer?
Sludge.
What's sludge?
I don't know. Is it sludge or is it sledge?
I don't know. Isn't it sledgehammer?
Well,
sludge? Sounds weird, like something slimy, you know?
I never really thought about it.
Sludge.
Sludge.
It's sledgehammer.
Sledge. You might be right.
Bruh,
I mean,
it's fucking sledgehammer.
Sludge, but think about it. After you're done beating that motherfucker up, there's gonna be a sludge of blood all over. So, I'm not too far from the truth.
You're violent.
So if your kid hates you, bring him here. He'll learn what hate.
Say, bring that ass here, boy.
Bring that ass here, boy. He'll learn what hate really is once I break his fucking nose. The call is free and the advice is priceless. Please call 1-866 Beat My Kid. That number once again is 1-866 Beat My Kid. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another great scheduled program of The Wandering Mind, where
the mind wanders.
the mind wanders.
So loud.
Oh my God, my ears! Yeah. Well, now before we last left off, we were having a conversation of Maria telling us her crazy story about running away from a werewolf in the street.
Oh shit, I was.
All right, tell us. You want to go more into that?
Okay. So there I was standing there in the middle of the street when I looked up and I turned slowly. I glanced over to the right and I glanced over to the left.
To the left?
A quick double take.
Double take.
And then I saw there it was.
What was it? What did it look like?
It had these sharp claws and these sharp freaking, I don't know, man.
You're looking a little scared. Are you okay to talk about it? You look a little traumatized.
I'm a little traumatized, you know. I just got these flashbacks, and it's just
You might have PTSD. Do you know
mucho scare.
that? Mucho scare, huh?
Then he attacked me. He pounced on me, and then he ripped my shirt off.
Not the shirt.
Yes, he ripped my shirt off. Yo.
What kind of shirt was it?
I was wearing you know, just a plain Jane shirt, you know?
What's a plain Jane shirt? Is that a
Just
type?
a white shirt.
Oh,
You know
then
what I'm saying?
who's
Just
Jane?
Freaking all G'd up. Gangster.
Oh shit! You had your white tee. Probably had some Dickies.
Got some Levi's.
Some Levi Dickies. How about them Nike Cortez? Did the werewolf?
Okay, chill. I be lacing up the freaking Chucks, okay?
Chuck Taylors all the way, cause fuck Vans, am I
Hey,
right?
Oh hell no, motherfucker! I'm gonna beat you up.
Fuck Vans.
Hey,
all day.
you gonna make me strangle you right now.
Converse Cortez.
Okay,
Live.
shut up.
Okay, but what were you saying? The werewolf
Yeah.
tore the shirt off
shirt
your
off.
body.
Yeah, and then oh my god, bruh, you ain't gonna believe this.
I'm listening.
You ain't gonna believe this shit.
Well, I don't believe half the shit already, so keep going.
Then he bit me.
Where'd he bite you? Charlie? Was it Charlie? Did
Charlie.
Charlie bit your finger?
Charlie bit my asshole.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just playing. He bit me right in the face.
No. That is two different places.
I'm just playing.
You go from one part of the body
Yeah.
all the way to the other part. I know they both have a hole with you can put stuff in it.
I was a little crooked, you know. I
little
laid there when he
cricket,
attacked.
huh?
Hey, it's crooked. It's not cricket.
Little cricket and what?
It's crooked.
Oh, really? You want to debate every little word I have to say?
It's crooked.
Well, maybe to you is crooked. To me, you were a cricket. The werewolf bit you right in the anal cavity, and you were crying. Is that right? Is that the gist of it so far?
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, as he's straight munching on your anal cavity, what were you doing at the
What were
time?
my thoughts? My thoughts were like, damn, motherfucker. Can't you go a little bit to the left? That's where I'm itchy, you know?
Fucking werewolves, am I right?
yeah.
Well-
And it's crazy because, yo, I'm a lone wolf. They my people.
Well, was it a full moon out that night?
Yeah, could have been, bro.
Could have been. I mean, it's either it was or it wasn't
Yeah,
because.
he yanked that asshole apart, bro. I can't.
So I'm guessing it was a full black moon.
Simon. What the fuck? You lame.
The poor animal. Now, can I ask you another question?
Well, go ahead.
Now,
Ask away.
it says here in your biography that you eat ass.
Oh, yeah?
I was wondering, do you like my donkey?
You know, I don't like that mayonnaise.
That mayonnaise music?
Yeah, that mayonnaise music.
Speaking of music, do you have any song recommendation?
Oh, my God.
What have you been jamming to recently that you just want to spread to the world and say, everybody, quiet down, let me talk here, let me spread.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Hey, little mama, let me lick on your ass.
Ew.
Wait
No.
till you see my...
Guacala.
I burped a little bit. But yeah, what music recommendation do you want to tell us about? I know you're into funky music. You're into that, what is it called? That G-funk music? Some of that
Hell
computer love.
Simone.
You're just
Simone.
basically into all kinds of music. You got
Hell
rap.
Yeah, I got that gangster rap, that punk, that freaking soul music, got that hip hop, I got that pop 2000s, you know, I got that.
You're listening to music from the 1800s and still making it current today.
Yeah.
It's still good. I like the music you choose.
Yeah.
Not all of it. Not all of
Why
it.
not? What are the songs, some of the songs you don't like that I put?
You know, some of those old school jams.
Like, what you mean?
Well, maybe.
Say one song.
Well, I don't know the names of the song is the thing. I just know it by the funkadelic groove.
Oh, just because it's funky?
Well, you know, it depends on my mood. Sometimes I do want to be funky.
But most of the times I'll be putting that shit, you always be dancing,
yeah.
shaking your bones.
I got an ass, baby. All right, I got.
That's
an
why I
ass.
say shaking your bones.
I
You
got
ain't
so
no
much ass that when I walk, my ass cheeks clap.
Boy, you got so much bones that all these dogs be following you.
We got jokes, roasts, and everything in this Asshole. I'm still waiting for an answer from your fucking music choice.
Oh. Well, you know, I listen to everything all day, every day. Everything is different every day. Depends on my mood, how I feel.
Okay. You're still avoiding every question I'm asking you. I'm asking you, what song in particular is Marie Guadalupe, the one with dirty poops, listening to today? Okay. What did you wake up feeling?
Okay, right now.
Right now, what if you had your fucking iPhone with you right now? What would you be jamming into those fucking earwax filled ears of yours?
Fuck you. Bitch, you don't know me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know me.
Someone get her a Q-tip. She cannot hear.
Shut up. Let's see. Well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'm listening.
I be acting up. I be fucking acting up.
We got City Girls in the house.
Hell
City
yeah.
Girls are pretty good. Are they a new group? I haven't fucking.
Simon.
They must be new because I've only heard those 2-3 songs that you be playing back to back.
Hell yeah, you know, it just makes me want to get up and shake that ass, and it's what it's meant for.
They remind me. I was listening to them a little bit and getting a little background of them, and they remind me of like the old school women rappers.
Yeah, that's why like Trina.
Yeah, like them old
Kim,
school.
like
Yeah, those two, like they just that they're raunchy hood, you know, make a bitch feel empowered kind of music, you know what I mean?
That's why, you know.
Like pretty much rap that my homie that, you know, all these dudes be rapping about, but female form now.
That's why, yo, like.
I mean, I understand why they're so popular. I mean, obviously even it has me bumping sometimes. Act up, something get slapped up.
Dirty ass nails, baby girl, you need to back it up.
Hell yeah! I mean, that just gets you hyped. Well, all the words, but also the beat. The beat is amazing.
Dun dun dun.
They have good beat.
Dun dun dun.
It just gets you.
Hell
like
yeah.
like. Yeah, it just you know, you feel it in your body. You know good music when you hear it.
That's why I always got you dancing, because of me.
Yeah, that's true. Because City Girls, I'm gonna give them definitely listen to them because they are good. So if you haven't listened to any City Girls, I recommend Acting Up.
It's Act Up, okay? It ain't Acting Up.
Well,
It's
excuse
Act
me for not listening
Get your
to
shit right.
dirty ass hair, nails. Bitch, you better back up. Did I say it right?
No.
Am I close? Well, okay. Give me a list. The top 2 songs you enjoy from City Girls.
You know, I like Act Up.
Act Up, number 1. Okay,
and
what's
then
your number
I
2?
Like, what's that one other song? It's
you know them.
I can't think of it. What is it? I take your man.
That what it's. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
If you fuck with me, I'll take your man.
Damn, you know them City Girls. I'm pretty sure they're single. Am I right?
Yeah.
What's one of them? Young Miami. Who's the other one?
Young Miami and JT.
Young Miami.
Fuck you.
That's how it sounds when I fucking hear them. Hey, Young Miami.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, the first I saw them was on where they were singing their lyrics back. What was it on? I think it was on Complex or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Where they were just explaining what their lyrics meant.
Oh, were you watching that?
I watched it with you.
No, this was some other bitch.
I'm pretty sure that was.
No.
Yeah, it
This was
was. It
another.
was both girls. Yeah, that's how I know.
No. It's just one right now, because one of the other girls locked up. So this was 2 other girls that I was looking at.
So these were 2 different. Man, you listen to a lot of people.
I done diddly told you, boy.
Well, you know, yeah, definitely. Either way, their lyrics are pretty good. Act Up.
You gonna get snatched up. Dirty ass nails.
Bitch, you need to back up.
Yeah.
Are you upset with life? Do you find it difficult to just live day by day? Well, thanks to WMP's leading scientist, you will no longer ever have to worry about those thoughts again. Suck It Up, Bitch is the newest and most effective antidepressant on the market. Our patent-pending technology ensures you that no matter how hard life hits you, in the balls, you're covered.
Just gotta suck it up.
Just suck it up. Simply take 2 placebo pills of our Suck It Up Bitch anally and watch as your life goes from oh
to my. Oh shit.
So quit moping around with the semen stained shirt and get your first order of Suck It Up Bitch for only $28. That's right. The low price
$28.99?
of $28.
That's it.
Don't be shy. The consultation is free. And it's a money back guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Suck it up, bitch. Today. Welcome back, everybody. How's everybody doing? Well, I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people that can use that product. Did you know what I'm saying?
Simon,
You go to work and you got them annoying ass co-workers bumping about their lives. The most annoying. I just got here.
Yo, you know what's the worst?
What?
When you're just there randomly just doing what you're supposed to do, doing your job, you know, and then a random person you don't even talk to at all
Hell yeah.
talks to you and just starts talking about their life to you, you know,
and all you're trying to do is fucking get away from them.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh my God, yesterday or today I couldn't get out of the driveway, this and that, blah blah blah, and then little Becky had to go over here, so I had to do this, and then like I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool, yeah, but then like, and then I'm like slowly moving away, inching away.
Hell
But
yeah.
this bitch be getting closer and closer, and then so I just literally just like I just had to cut the conversation and just fucking turn around and just dip.
They just don't know how to get hints, do they? It's like, yo, lo. Like I was telling you the other day, this motherfucker was talking to me, and I tried to give him the most subtle hint. You know, subtle but still effective, okay? He's talking to me, right? He's speaking to me. This man is putting words into my ear. So what I do, I grab that fucking headphone, and I put it into my ear as he's visually looking at me, and he's talking to me, so he knows that I'm blocking out his fucking horrible, disgusting, putrid voice. And I put it in, and what does this man do? Continues to speak to me, and I have zero cares of what he is saying because it adds zero value into my life. But still, what does he do? Continues to talk. I even go down and walk away from him, and he follows.
The old walk around, walk away trick.
The walk away trick. Another subtle hint, but I guess that's too subtle for many of these people. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You try to get away and they follow you like a fucking dog, and you got treats in your pocket.
Sometimes you do.
Well, yeah, I'm guessing that's why a lot of them follow me.
Or is it because of your bones? Because of that ass?
Somebody get this girl a comedy mic. Yeah, those annoying coworkers or people in general. I mean, why the fuck after getting to know me for like what it seems to be a minute, you're telling me your whole life story? Well, yeah.
I don't get people like that. Like why do you feel so comfortable telling your stuff to other people? Like I don't like telling shit about my stuff to people.
I know, right? It's like they open up real quick.
And then that's how people get on each other with this person, they did that, and then that's how they start rumors and start fucking.
The most gossipy motherfucking place in the world is a work environment.
Oh hell yeah! That's why I'm just there chilling, just doing my own thing.
Just minding my business. Like you should. You're there to work. You're not there to make friends. You're there to make capital cash. I'm talking about that moolah.
I'm there to make that cheddar, baby.
Oh yeah, the money. Oh.
What the fuck?
The cash in my ass. No, so you don't want to worry about fucking what little Becky with the good hair over there is doing. You want to worry about what the fuck are you doing today?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
What you doing? If you okay, you good.
Focus on your stuff. You get me? What are you doing?
Focus on your asshole.
Focus on your asshole. Yeah, that's right. Make sure it's like that saying goes. What I eat don't make you shit. You get that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So whatever the fuck I'm up to, don't fucking worry about it. You get me? I'm scheming. I'm planning. And I got shit up my sleeve.
I be scheming on the low.
I be scheming on the low, eating on the low. I still be fucking on the low.
Oh, really?
Touching. But there's, people that's what, if anybody gets anything out of this show, I want you guys to learn to mind your goddamn fucking business. You get me?
We ain't saying it in a bad way. Just
like in a good way.
Just know your place.
No, you don't have to worry about what the fuck the next person beside you is doing. And I feel like that's what people at the workplace always do. They want to get to know everything about you. Like they
But
want.
it's like in reality, what good does it come out of for you knowing that information?
But also it's not really the fucking the good part. You get me? It's not like, oh, I want to learn all about the good stuff. They want to learn about the gossip, like what the deep dark secrets that you hold. It's like, okay, maybe it's one thing if you want to get to know me of like, oh, you went over here. Oh, what'd you learn over here? But no, it's like, do you know this guy sucked 28 cocks when he was 7 years old?
It's like, damn, Billy, just let him eat cocks.
He's like, it's none of your goddamn business, Margaret. Now get the fuck out of here before I roundhouse kick you into your fucking 93-year-old head. Is what I would want to say, but as I say, I'm a kind, gentle soul. So I simply hush her away. Excuse me, Margaret. Get the fuck out my face.
Fuck out of here.
Well, yes, you know, that's why it's hard to hold conversation with some people because, sure, it starts off fine and normal.
But then they come out with these fucking...
But then they're like, oh, yeah, well... And then they want to get information from your past. Like,
oh, for real? Like, they're like, oh, yeah, how were you over here? Or did you do that? Or so what'd you do over here? And then that's how they get little stuff from you. Like, you yourself, you, like... You give in to that and you're like spilling the beans without them like having to like ask much.
Unless I have tequila in my cup, I'm not going to share any of my thoughts or feelings towards you. I hope you know that.
I know, baby. Because
when you got that alcohol confidence juice, you are allowed. A man is allowed
to share his feelings like you have done.
Then and only
times.
then. You are not allowed to share feelings. Men, are you listening to me? This is for all my men out here. Bitches, put a tampon in your ear. This is men talk.
Oh, hell no, bitch.
If you're crying in the middle of the day to one of your coworkers about how hard life is, I want you to get some of that suck it up, bitch technology in your ass. You get me? Because suck it up. You get me? Everybody goes through life. Some people are dealt a harder deck of cards, man. You get me? So and some of the shit they complain about is really dumb, you get me? It's like, I gotta go fucking all the way 30-minute drive so I could pick up a tax paper or something. It's like, well, do it. You know, you could complain about it. Or you could do what my homies at Nike say and just stick it in your ass. You get me? Just fucking do it. Let's get this shit done. But that's the thing with coworkers. And working coworkers are weird. Yeah. Because you see them a lot more than you do your family.
I know, that's right. Like, I remember when I was talking to one of the managers, she told me, she's like, yeah, you know, we want everybody to get along and blah, blah, blah. I mean, we do see each other more than we do see our own families. I'm like, yo, that's so true. No wonder we're all, like, fed up with each other all the damn time.
You can't get away from them either, even if you want to. It's like...
But, like, there's ways, like, there's people, me, I could manage to get away from all of them.
Yeah, that's what I try to do all the time, just stay in my own space. I mean, there's nothing wrong with talking with people, but, like, you know the kind of people.
But just, like, the vibes, you know, like, it all depends with me. Like, if I feel like you chill, or, like, just a chill person, just no negative. Like, negative shit I don't fuck with.
Mm-hmm. Just how they approach you, pretty much.
Yeah, and it's, like, that's why I'm so very picky with my people, you know. I'm like, yeah, you cool, you know, but I don't fuck with you. I'm not clicking with you.
I mean, yeah, we could be a normal talk.
Yeah, we could have a cool, awesome conversation, whatever similarities. But like, even though we talked about that, I still don't feel no click.
Mm-hmm. You know what's the worst? When those people try to add you on Facebook or any social media.
Oh my god, right away.
Like, what the fuck? We just barely spoke for like 1 second, and now you're gonna.
and then like the people that you do legit talk to a lot, you guys don't even like. Mad each other. You're like, oh shit, oh yeah, you got a Facebook,
right? Yeah. Like, yeah, that's how it is. The people you talk to the most, you're not really on Facebook. Mm-hmm. It's like they even want to get to know behind the scenes stuff, like that quote I read on Facebook. It says, I only add people on my Facebook that I've seen do illegal shit.
Oh yeah.
If not, you're probably like a goddamn fucking Debbie trying to report me to HR or something. You know what I mean? You can't trust everybody. You know, no. Actually, trust fewer people than you trust right now. Mm-hmm. Look at Carl. Carl probably is jacking off in the restroom right now. Don't be like Carl. You got Carl in the
And then
background.
he
Shut up!
He comes out.
Oh, he comes.
He comes out and then just shakes your hand. He don't
Dude.
even wash his nasty, sticky ass hands.
Yeah, I bet you there is a high number of people that masturbate at work. Like, I bet you, I've spoken to
Oh, you told me
I've
before.
spoken to a lot of guys that I guess it's just too stressful. You get me? Work is stressful, and think about that, Marie. Think about that for 1 second.
I don't know. I don't have to deal with that because I work with a bunch of females.
Okay, well, you know, when you work in a factory with a bunch of men,
So, yeah, it's true.
it's just a whole different environment. It's just gritty. You get me? You're inside a hot metal box. The air inside there is fake because they're pumping it through some kind of industrial fucking fan. Mm-hmm. So that the air in there is fake. You get me? You're in a hot building because there's so many people. The machines are always going. All you hear is loud boom, 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 boom.
Somebody banging?
Someone banging away metal, or probably banging away themselves. I don't know.
Yeah.
But fucking shit gets amazing. What I'm trying to say is people at work probably masturbate more than you fucking think. You get me? Like, if you don't believe this, ask one dude around you. Ask one dude. You get me? And he'll let you know the truth and reality of the situation. There is people over here that are fucking doing shit that you have no idea about.
Ooh. Gotta get that medicine. Gotta get that medicine. Damn, boy. Fucking noob.
God damn.
Get some water, bro.
For those of you wondering, I just drank some water. I just took a swig of some beer.
And it went through the wrong hole.
It went in the wrong hole. It went in my ass. But yeah, definitely, you gotta watch out for snakes in the pack of the coworker circle, because oh man, ugh.
Ow!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna feel that in my morning. Ugh. But what were we talking about? How about we go well, you know what we have to do? We have to get the forecast.
Oh yeah.
So without further,
We already gave the forecast, bro.
well, you got to give the worldwide forecast. You get me? There's listeners all over the place, not just where we live, which is not gonna be public information.
Why not? We live in Amsterdam.
We live in Staten Island, Amsterdam.
Amsterdam? I don't think I even said
No, you said Amsterdam. All right, so
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
let's go to
Shut the fuck up.
fucking Felipe for the weather report.
Senor.
Hello, senor. It's good to be back here. Can I say hello to Maria, please?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Hello, Marie. How are you doing?
I'm good. What up? How you doing?
Well, you know, it's okay.
You know,
It's-
I noticed you from across the room, and I think you got these beautiful sparkly eyes.
Oh,
They
yeah,
look a little
yeah.
glossy, and I would
Mm.
like to lick them because they look like donuts.
You're making me a little horny. yeah.
Hey, enough flirting.
Oh, shit.
Felipe, I want you to just go right into the forecast.
Okay, senor.
Okay, and I don't want you fucking
Bye,
around.
baby.
All right, bye, kitty. I
Ooh,
like you. You're smart. I'm gonna say that. Don't tell my wife. Okay, well, Kevin, fuck you. How are you doing? Today the weather is looking. Let me put my finger in my mouth again. Buffalo wings I had last night. Ooh,
Guacala.
definitely good.
It's that dirty asshole you put it in.
Felipe, please. Just the weather. The weather, please.
Well, if you could hear it, it's very cold. I don't know what's going on, sir. It's dark. They got me handcuffed, and I'm missing one sock.
Felipe, are you alright?
no, sir.
Well, Felipe, if you need any help, please let me know. That way we could send help and rescue to you.
No, it's my tie. I just had my tie around my arms because I was trying to put it on my neck.
Some asphyxiation type of erotic shit.
The autoerotic asphyxiation,
Oh,
quagmire.
shit.
Yeah, but yeah, just whenever you want, just tell me
Mr. Krabs.
the fucking
That's who I am right now.
Mr.
I'm
Crab.
feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
It's okay, ma'am. You are feeling good. Oh my God, girl.
What in tarnation?
The weather today is probably gonna be mostly sky and maybe
Some assholes leaking here and there.
You two are horrible. You got that? You guys need to fucking calm the shit down right
Calm
now.
your shit down.
All I'm asking for is this
Murasoka.
simple fucking.
Okay, it's gonna be 50 degrees tomorrow night, and then a little wind chill. here
Listen,
and
if
there.
I wanted you to be the fucking weather girl, I would have asked. All right, I obviously
really?
fucking got Felipe for a reason.
Oh.
Yeah, senor, you stick up for me, yeah.
Hey, Felipe, I'm gonna beat that ass.
Hey, you just gave me a kiss.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, how about you guys just calm the fuck down? We're gonna get this weather done right quick.
Okay, babe.
Okay, here we go. Felipe,
Stop sniffing that ass.
I'm not, I'm not sure why I hired you as a weatherman. To be honest, you are the worst person I've ever fucking met in my life, and I hope you get run over by a fucking train.
And look like a tube? Like a paste tube?
It look like a tube of toothpaste that's been used and abused.
Okay, senor, you're so mean to me. Why are you so mean to me?
I like you. You know it's that tough love.
Oh, I like you. You're kind of cute.
Yeah. That's an ugly ass laugh.
Well, the weather is going to be looking blue, green, and also a little bit of spoons. I hope you have a wonderful day, senor.
Bye.
No, I was talking to you. Can you leave us alone?
Oh, snap.
Hello. Who the fuck is that?
Alright.
You got followed by one of the scruffy truckers, it seems. The scruffy truckers are here talking about philosophy and global warming. All right. Well, thanks for the horrible weather report. I'll stay tuned for the weather that I need to know about because you fucking suck.
Okay, senor. It's
Hurry
okay.
it. Yeah, pues, you sound so ugly, like you're molested, like you just put your pinky inside your butthole.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to The Wandering Mind, where
The mind wanders.
the mind wanders. I, of course, am your host with the most cock on my foot, Kevin G. I'm here with the co-host of
Marie Guadalupe.
Marie Guadalupe, the one that eats toots.
And one with big poops. Yo, that shit's so funny. It just rhymes and makes no sense too, huh?
Too much fiber in her diet. Somebody get this girl some rice. Get her a stool softener. You know what stool softener is?
Yeah.
I didn't really, cause
You never knew that that's laxatives?
well, you know, there's a lot of fucking shit like that to make humans crap. Did you know that? They have laxatives. They have magnesium water. Do you know about magnesium water?
Yeah, it's that one that goes right through you.
Yeah, you know that's what they give inmates in jail or
Really?
in prisons.
Why?
Yeah, if they're feeling sick or something like or upset stomach, they give them that so they can shit their guts out. Cause like apparently it's safer. And I don't know about. I think they be snorting or something. They be doing some kind of stuff with the laxative.
Oh, really?
That's why is like more of a drug. The laxative is. So the magnesium water, they just drink that. They make them drink it on the spot, and then yeah, they shit themselves like 30 minutes later.
Oh my god, so they're chilling on the toilet.
Yeah, they like that would suck. I don't know who would willingly take a laxative. Why do you take laxatives?
It's to lose weight and feel great.
No, that's not their intended purpose. That's abuse purpose.
I know. But like, it's basically like if you're constipated, you know?
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Constipation. I haven't had that in a while. That's why it's hard for me to even think about constipation.
Yo, for real, when I was a kid, I would say a lot. But I think it's because, you know, being a kid, you eat a lot of bunch of crap.
But you know what it is? It's mainly older people. Once you get older, you
get
You
constipated?
get constipated.
Really?
Yeah, older people.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, the number is crazy. I guess, yeah, if you're younger and you eat nothing but crap, yeah, you're going to be constipated as well. But,
And then you'd be like, se me tapó.
you'll be plugging up the fucking toilet with your big-ass mean
And
dump.
then you just be telling everybody, like, I can't poop.
Oh, it's worse, yeah. It's just a big... That feeling sucks when you're
I
constipated.
know.
It's just
Just bloated.
a big lump in your stomach. Just
And you can't even eat because you're just so full.
you can't eat, you can't drink water. You just...
Just there.
like a fat ball. That mainly happens to me when I eat. What do I? Yeah, like a lot of pasta. I feel if I
it's pasta.
if I eat a lot of a big bowl of spaghetti, hell yeah, I'm gonna be fucking clogged up for a maybe a day. I feel like a day, and then the next day I wake up and just fucking toss a whole fucking backpack full of bricks on the toilet.
I remember when we would get constipated or whatever, my mom would give us she would tell us to, or what was it? She would give us like some orange juice, or I don't know. It was some shit that I made up, but there was how was it the other way? Yeah, if you have diarrhea, to eat a banana.
If you have diarrhea, eat a banana. How'd that help?
Because it'll like somehow like supposedly help your shit go solid or something like that.
Oh really?
Yeah,
What is it? All the potassium?
I think.
Well, maybe Mexican remedies do exist.
I mean, like it's true because the abuelitas are always right,
True, they
and
always...
they're gonna tell you they gonna tell you, Kevin, don't go upstairs, and you're gonna be like, hey, she didn't tell me why. I'm gonna go check it out, and then she's like, I fucking told you not to go upstairs.
True, they're always right. Well, if you take advice from somebody that's lived way longer than you, I'm pretty sure it's the right advice.
Yeah,
And
they tell you so calmly.
And they tell you, I mean, if you're getting advice from somebody younger or the same age as you, you're both fucking lost.
Yeah.
Unless they have, well, maybe, because it also depends on how much world. Talking about advice, if you get, okay, I'm fumbling my words here.
Okay.
Depending on how much life experience you have, you might be wiser than somebody who was older. You get me? If a person just went ahead and played the safe route their whole fucking life, and somebody, like a person that actually had to survive, like in the hood, you get me? Yeah. They probably know a lot more about life than the other person. Mm-hmm. But the other person is more educated in
other things,
like real, like the created world that humans made. You get me?
Yeah.
Instead of the fucking the world, because when you're in that situation where it's starve, don't have any place to live, sleep or anything, that's the real world for you. You get me? Mm-hmm. You learn how to fucking get food. You learn how to hustle. You have to learn different things than a regular person. Mm-hmm. So yeah, depending on your who you get your advice from. But that took a turn for the real hood.
Okay. Yeah.
Gangsters out here. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this whole show up right now because it is about that time. I gotta get my fist in my anus.
Damn, bruh, I'm toasted.
I hope everybody here had a great and lovely day. I hope your day goes even better. If it's night, I hope you sleep fine and masturbate to this voice.
Ew, that's so gross. Guacala, I can't believe you.
It's muy caliente.
It's nasty. It makes me want to throw up.
It makes me want to eat that throw up.
Ew.
All right, everybody, be sure to come back for daily. I'm talking about daily content. If you want to hear this voice, please continue to listen to The Wandering Mind. No, The Wondering Mind podcast. Where?
The mind wanders.
The mind wanders.
What about my voice too, right? You like it too?
It was definitely
beautiful,
good.
right? Yeah.